Every day, businesses rely on documents such as invoices, contracts, claims, and applications. However, much of the information contained in these documents is locked in formats that computer systems cannot easily process. The result can be slower transactions, higher costs, and a greater risk of error. ABBYY FlexiCapture is an enterprise-scale document automation platform. It combines optical character recognition, machine learning, and natural language processing to transform business documents into usable, reliable data automatically. The document processing workflow consists of three main stages. First, FlexiCapture receives documents through channels such as scanners, email, and hot folders, bringing them together in a unified intake flow. Second, the platform classifies the documents by type and, where required, by vendor. Classification can be performed using artificial intelligence, predefined rules, or a combination of both. OCR, intelligent character recognition, optical mark recognition, and barcode recognition are then used to identify and read document content. Next, the relevant data is extracted and checked against configured business rules. When recognition confidence falls below a defined threshold, documents are routed to the verification station for operator review. Once confirmed, the validated data is delivered to the appropriate systems of record. FlexiCapture includes several purpose-built artificial intelligence models for document classification. A convolutional neural network, or CNN, classifies documents according to visual layouts and image patterns. A long short-term memory network, or LSTM, analyzes the sequence and structure of extracted text. Roberta, a transformer-based language model, classifies documents according to the semantic meaning of their content. These models can be used individually or together. They can also be combined with rule-based classification, which is particularly useful for documents with fixed and predictable layouts. FlexiCapture supports both machine learning-based and rule-based data extraction. These approaches can be combined within the same project. Machine learning-based extraction uses models trained securely on an organization's own documents within its controlled environment. Natural language processing models can identify entities within unstructured content, for example, in contracts and correspondence. Model performance can improve over time as operators review results and provide feedback. Rule-based extraction uses flexi layouts, field definitions, and dictionaries to locate and read information from document fields. This approach is useful for structured and semi-structured documents such as forms and invoices when predictable and auditable results are required. FlexiCapture can also process related documents as a document set which represents a single case. For example, a mortgage application may include an identification document, a pay stub, a bank statement, and a property appraisal. Rather than processing each document as an unrelated item, FlexiCapture assembles the documents into a single set. It can then cross-check information throughout the case, such as comparing the applicant's name across all 4 documents or checking income shown on a pay stub against deposits recorded in a bank statement. The complete case is released for export only after the required checks have been completed. The platform can be customized at every stage of processing. Scripts can be used to customize scanning, document processing workflows, recognition and extraction, automatic correction, data validation, and export. A web service API also allows FlexiCapture to communicate with other applications. Intake processes, verification screens, and export logic can therefore be adapted to the requirements of a specific business workflow. FlexiCapture can be deployed as an on-premises platform that runs within an organization's own infrastructure and supports a distributed multi-server architecture with centralized administration. The FlexiCapture SDK allows developers to embed the recognition and extraction engine directly into a custom application. For high-volume environments, FlexiCapture can scale both vertically by adding resources to existing servers or horizontally by adding more servers. Centralized configuration simplifies the management of distributed installations. Service Level Agreement Monitoring, SLA, enables administrators to prioritize processing and track whether documents are completed within required timeframes. Security capabilities include role-based access control, single sign-on, and encryption. Integration with robotic process automation and workflow platforms, including UiPath, Blue Prism, Pega, and M-Files, is supported through REST and SOAP APIs. Together, these capabilities reduce manual data entry, shorten processing times, and provide administrators with visibility into each document's progress from intake to export. FlexiCapture is used across a wide range of document-intensive processes. In financial services, it supports accounts payable automation and customer onboarding, including document checks associated with Know Your Customer requirements. In insurance, it supports claims intake and policy document processing. In transportation and logistics, the platform can capture proof of delivery documents and help resolve discrepancies. In public sector and business process outsourcing environments, it supports high-volume forms processing and records digitization. Documented implementations demonstrate the business impact of FlexiCapture. DHL used FlexiCapture to standardize document-driven processes and reported a 70% increase in efficiency. UK logistics provider NFT reported annual production cost savings of more than £100,000, while also providing customers with faster access to delivery documentation. Montgomery County government used ABBYY FlexiCapture to automate timesheet and invoice processing, cutting a 5-day, 4-person cycle down to 3 days with a single employee while processing more than 10,000 timesheets bi-monthly. By combining intelligent classification, accurate data extraction, configurable validation, and flexible integration, ABBYY FlexiCapture turns document-based information into structured, trusted data that can move efficiently through business systems. This enables organizations to process documents more consistently, improve operational visibility, and make reliable information available where it is needed.